2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Alright, y'all, let's do this.
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Knicks. Defenses, beware. Do not sleep on Julius Randle, or you'll be left in the dust. His team will rally behind his fire as they wrap themselves up for this game at Chase Center. Knicks, Warriors. We'll be right back on 2K Sports.
T.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jordan Poole.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the 1. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And so off the tip, it's New York. And here's Walker. From 13, right on the bucket. Walker's got the game going here with the first basket for the Knicks.
Well, that's a shot that Walker has made throughout his career. He continues to do damage from this area.
To the inside. There's Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
The shot's good from Fournier.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy one.
Down low, stolen by Robinson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Fournier kicks to Walker. Right side Robinson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Now here's Curry. He had 37 points last game out. Good on the triple.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Here's Barrett. Goes up again, and the layup is good.
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics much more repeatable motion now. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Fournier after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And it's Barrett penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Left side, Walker. Back to Randall. Tries again. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was a key factor.
It's Barrett on the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For New York, R.J. Barrett at the line for one.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Thompson against Barrett. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. And that's going to be a travel.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Barrett. Over the last month, getting it done. He's around 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
They grab their own miss. Robinson misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Curry. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Poole, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And it's Green missing. The Knicks leading by 5. Fournier finds Walker. To the paint. It's Fournier on the wing. Offensive rebound. Randall. Green with the block.
And there's the standout deal. Green again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
You gotta love his hustle. Leading the defense, no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Robinson kicks to Walker. Pass to Barrett for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Free ball.
Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Curry with it. He dishes it to Thompson. Clock at 4. Green in the post. Guarded by Robinson. Green, the pass to Kuminga. And here's Poole for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Robinson. Walker with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Thompson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And he makes good on the layup. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
Walker dishes to Robinson. Here's Randall and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Poole. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Knicks. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 5-point game.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Now Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Barrett covering. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barrett the pass to Walker. Now here's Toppin. Guarded by Curry. Toppin kicks to Walker. 5 on the clock.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
Well, Greg, yeah, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
That's good from Walker. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Randall. Alec Burks comes in for Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Fournier.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Burks the pass to Noel. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
The Knicks leading by 8. Outside Rose. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first
a fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On defense, the Warriors. Walker the pass to Burks. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 11. On the wing, Thompson. From 18 feet away, it's Bielitsa. Toppin pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Burks kicks to Toppin. 9 feet out. It's deflected. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Yes, that goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Walker. 6 points for him. It's Noel. It's out the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You see, that's the quickness of Walker. He poses so many issues for the defense. He's an expert at getting fouled while shooting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
A shoot-first point guard who can fill it up in a hurry. That's Walker, and quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Bjelic, and Porter subbed in for Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poole, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And here's Walker. He's got 8. Burks looking around. Just 5 on the clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Thompson after Alec Burks' score. Here's Wiseman off target with the jump hook. The Knicks leading by 13. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Walker.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Here's Porter. Up and in on the way.
Long arms of Porter. Excellent at using them to snatch up offensive rebound.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Walker. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the lead with that emphatic finish.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Alec Burks. Toppin is out there at Nerlens Noel. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Rose in at the shooting guard. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Warriors trail by 14. Thompson outside. Wiseman with the ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Poole kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rose passes to Noel. The kick out to Walker. Offline with his three. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Yes, here we come down the home stretch. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their worth. What about you?
You think and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. I mean, sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit every year.
Burks' shot is good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. Shot goes up with a body on someone.
Here's Thompson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
I mean, that's his pump fake. I mean, it works for almost anybody, but his is just great. For a shooter like Thompson, I mean, it's doubly effective.
Shots.
And he makes the first. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiggins, and it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Warriors trail by 16. Now Iguodala. The pass to Looney. He kicks it to Thompson. Shoots over Burks. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New York's gone 1-2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Burks has got 11 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. Deep, struggling to keep up.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
Here's Barrett after James Wiseman's bucket. Randall down low. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Barrett. Misses off the left iron. Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Fournier against Iguodala. Pass to Porter. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And New York will come the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
I like the vision from Porter. Not just looking for his own shot. Constantly looking to get it to the open man.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. They lead by 14. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York basketball.
And so it's New York with it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And he can't get the first one. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
Now here's Iguodala. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fades away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Warriors trail by 17. Thompson finds Iguodala. Shoots the three. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fournier dishes to Robinson. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's stolen by Barrett. For 3, Fournier. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Let's go. Looney with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Fournier. He had 25 points last game. Inside, Randall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there through clear contact.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Burks. The shot by Thompson, no good. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Randall passes to Fournier. Barrett with the ball. Guarded by Porter. Over to the wing. Randall down low. Porter's there.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
New York leading by 17. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. Burks has got 14.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Curry subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Curry against Burks. Outside Curry. Shoots over Burks, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
20-point game. The Knicks are
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Stolen by Thompson. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
An impressive defender who uses his length well. Thompson is adept at finding ways to come up with steals.
Passes it to Burks. Curry brings the double. Here's Randall. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Green in the post. He's defended by Randall. Shots good by Green.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Driving inside. Thompson comes with the double team. Randall finds Barrett. Bounce pass from Burks. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Looney passes to Porter. Curry with it. This one for three. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
He's used to creating for himself. This time, Curry is a great decoy. I mean, the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Porter Jr. He's a solid player. He's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
So for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall, and it's Rose in for Alec Burks. Thompson against Fournier. And Noel kicks to Barrett. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Knicks lead by 20. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Now here's Thompson. 9-point game his last outing. On the wing, Green. Curry looking it over. No good from 18. New York leading by 20. To the middle. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Porter. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And New York with a change here, too. Walker's checked in. Now here's Wiggins. 8 points his last outing. Back to Poole. From downtown, Andrew Wiggins. And that's good. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Toppin passes to Rose. New York moving it around. Barrett kicks to Walker. Back to Barrett. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Barrett's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Now Poole. Outside Curry. Back to Poole. Takes a three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the New York Knicks holding it.
Fuck this.